say what comes to my mind.
If Kevin ever kicks me off his show, you all better protest.
I would never kick Mikkel off my show. Never. Y'all better shut the hell up. I don't live here. They like to see arguments. Like, we're better than the View. If I get up, it's going to be trouble.
I still don't live here.
And I like the fact that y'all like when we talk about the people.
All the haters, Beyonce made $80 million last year. How much you got in your bank account? Oh, okay. At all.
What is going on YouTube? I am so glad that Mikkel is sitting with me today. Y'all already know who I am. Y'all just don't know who he is. But it's alright.
Well, why wouldn't they know who I am? I've been in like almost 100 videos.
Okay, but if this is their first video, how the hell they know who you are?
Well, why wouldn't they know who I am?
I don't know.
I know they saw the single ladies video.
No,
I know they saw the video when I'm on the phone. I know they saw the video when I'm cursing you out and telling you that Beyonce is better than Janet.
But guess what, YouTube? I'm going to have to be like Matthew and get rid of this one if they don't like to come to work and do videos. Okay? You don't want to show up on time. I'm sitting here doing everything. I'm taking lead roles and stuff.
Well, then you the Beyonce of the group. You're the Beyonce of the group.
I'm going to be like what Matthew said. If Scorpion's doing the show, it wouldn't even matter if Mikkel's not here. Nobody gonna pay attention.
That's what he said, all right.
But anyway,
nobody gonna know if the other two ain't there.
Welcome to the Scorpion Show. I'm the Scorpion with Mikkel, and on today's show, we're going to be talking about the releases of Diva and Halo. We're going to be
the
talking
music videos.
We're going to be talking about Janet Jackson's pregnancy, or maybe she might be pregnant. We're going to be talking about the Walmart Santa who got kicked out of Walmart.
For doing what?
Girl. We'll be talking about that. And where did all the tough guys go? And is it okay to pay for an escort service if you are lonely? And we're going to be talking about Blog Talk Radio. I just signed up because a lot of you guys have been asking me about it. So, let's talk about Diva and Halo. I'm going to let Mikkel take the floor first since I recorded videos earlier. Oh, before Mikkel starts, I did Rickroll a whole lot of you guys.
You did what?
Rickrolled. It was this little thing on April Fool's one time. You thought it was one video, but it was another. Oh. And since YouTube give you the power to fool people with their custom image, I fooled a lot of people. I got caught a lot of fat bitches today. You ain't right.
Nothing new.
Oh, they call us fat though. They said, "Who is these two fat black bitches on the screen?"
But
so they was kind of mad.
But I'm not fat.
Hey, that's it. I'm not fat neither.
Well,
but I mean, hey, they might say I got fat cheeks, and I'm tired of people that I went to high school with when they see me, they talk about how big my face got. Everybody is not going to stay skinny forever.
Well, I've seen the picture. Excuse me. Speak for yourself, because I only weigh about 20 pounds more than I did. I weighed 154.
Well, on my side of the family, don't nobody stay small, damn it. I can't be skinny forever.
Technically, I'm still skinny. The only thing that changed is my hair.
People be like, "Oh my God, Kevin, you got so big. You got big." The first thing I want to do is either this or touch my fucking stomach. Leave me alone. Okay, I gained the weight. If I got real big, you wouldn't have said nothing to me. You just would have looked at me. Okay, you would have just looked at me. It's all right. I'm all right. Like I said, it's people trying to get to my size that's way bigger than me. As long as my skin don't shake, I don't got titties and none of that, I'm all right.
And it's people like me who are not trying to get to your size.
All right, well, hopefully you don't, because it ain't fun. Especially when you're trying to run for the bus or something. I'd be like, I noticed that I gained weight because, like, if I do try to run for the bus, like, yeah, I could.
If you look at some of our earlier videos, it's like I'm still the same size.
And my face
has gotten bigger
and down. No, it don't go bigger and bigger, bitch. It go up and down. Okay, I be yo-yo dying, and sometimes I eat some. I'm lying. For anybody out there that
he needs to be on a liquid diet.
What do you call that for people that be throwing up? Don't be doing that type of shit. That ain't good for your body. But
let's get into the show.
Yeah, let's talk about Mikkel and Diva and Halo. See, even though we got all this shit planned, it doesn't mean that we're going to get right into it right away. Because, and more. We talk about a lot of stuff.
So for those of you out there who don't like the long videos, this may be a long one. So sit back and relax, baby. Okay, so today Halo and Diva came out. And of course, from the time I woke up this morning, which was 6 o'clock in the morning, I checked my MySpace on my phone, and I had like 6 messages asking me that I see the 2 videos. And so I had to wait until I got to work to see the videos. And I was I liked both of them.
First of all, did you get my text at 6 o'clock in the morning about the videos? I did. To be nice. Oh,
no, I did. I didn't answer you because I hadn't seen them yet. That's why I didn't answer you. So I figured I'd wait until I got to work to answer you. Okay. So a lot of people, of course, naturally, when I got to work, I went straight in the computer to find the videos, and I found them, and I like both of them. Surprisingly, a lot of people were asking me, well, this isn't a surprise, but a lot of people were asking me which one out of the two do I like. And like I said, I like both of them. But if I had to choose one that I like the most, it would have to be Halo.
Wow.
Yeah, it would really have to be Halo. I saw your video, too, today where you were saying how you had your own interpretation of Diva, and I want to comment on that, too, because I thought that was very interesting. Halo is my favorite. And now, a lot of people, I posted the videos as a bulletin on MySpace today, and a lot of people were like, oh my God, these videos are so boring, and I don't like Halo, this, that, and the third. And I actually have to say, with Halo, I like it because I like the whole simple route that she took with that video. Like, I love that. The only thing I have to criticize is the blurriness. Like, half of the video, I was like, what
because
is that?
It's supposed to be angelic.
Yeah, no, I got it after, like, seeing it 3 times. I was like, something's not right. But then I said, well, wait a minute. The whole Halo and everything, so it kind of came to me. So by the end of the day, I got it. So I was like, so the whole the simpleness of the video, I just love, and I just love how she's like really singing to her man. Which, by the way, yes, that is Michael Ealy, the guy who used to go with.
He looked different. He had a whole lot of hair before that.
Well, he cut it off. It's 2008. Remember, for those of you who don't know, he used to go with Halle Berry for a while. Diva, I like the video too. To me, Diva.
I don't like the way you said that.
What?
I don't like how you said I like Diva. It kind of sounds like I really don't like Diva.
No. Let me say. Beyonce, girl. I like the video. I love the video. I'm the president of your fan club here in Philly, so of course you're gonna expect me to give my honest opinion. I like the video. Kevin said today, which interests me. He said that his own interpretation of Diva, he thought that it would be like ghetto chic, like she would be walking in the ghetto, this, that, and the third.
Go to the projects. Go to the Marcy projects. Yeah, that's what he said. I'm talking like a Banji type of chick. You know what I'm thinking?
And and to be honest with you, I have to be fair because I have to be honest. Before the video came out, and when I found out that she was going to be making a video, I said the same thing. I said, okay, she's going to be ghetto and this, that, and the third. But then when I saw the video, I said, okay, Beyonce did something different. She actually fooled all of us who thought that the video was going to be like that. I didn't really agree with you when you said that you thought that Diva should have been such and such because, that's what you thought a Diva was, somebody who was banned and stuff like that. Because then I said, well, wait a minute, Kevin. People like Diana Ross is called a Diva, and we know she's not ghetto and hoodie. So I didn't kind of agree with you. In a way I did, but then in a way I didn't. Like, I agree with you in the part where I said, because I thought that she was going to be in the ghetto, too. I thought she was going to be in the ghetto, and she'd be having girls like, I'm a diva, and all that type of stuff. But it was totally different. And I didn't even think that it would be dancing in the video, but she was.
Just bringing back that single lady shit.
I mean, I like both of the videos. I really did. But if I had to choose one of my favorite, it would be Halo. Like, I thought Halo was I thought it was a very nice video.
Another thing that I thought for Diva about how she be talking about how she making all this damn money, at least has some L'Oreal shit up in there.
No, but my favorite part of Diva is when she took that fan and that fan was yes! And he was just waving it, and it was just all money. I was like, yes!
And I can't wait to be able to do that too, Beyonce.
Let me tell you something. I don't care how you feel about Beyonce. I don't care how you feel about her, whether you like her or not. She was shitting on all those other female artists with that song, and with that one scene with that fan, she was shitting on them. She's definitely shitting on them.
And I really think that Diva is her way of saying ego. Like, it's another way of saying I have a big ego too.
Oh yeah, I mean yeah.
I think so. I mean,
I don't agree.
Since 15 of my stilettos been up in this game. When I hop on stage,
but that's
I'm
true.
a diva, best believe in all that.
But it's true. She has been in the game.
Okay, it's a stick up. She want all the damn money, so that means she wants to act, she wants to write, she wants to dance, she wants to do everything, so she want all the money. So that's why I said, like, when I really paid attention to what she was saying, like, I understand where she's coming from. And
you know what? I also had to say something too. You said something about the whole at the end of the video when the car blows up. And you're like, yeah, she copied off of Mariah.
No, I said people's going to say that.
Okay, well, people are going to say that, but y'all have to remember.
Oh, her car blew up and Crazy in Love. No,
now,
but it didn't happen the same way like in that video.
But it blew up. I mean, come on.
It's not a big thing. It's not a big thing to me.
It's not a big thing to him.
But you know,
it's not a big thing to me. But I'm talking to the people out there. I'm talking to y'all. Okay, come on now. I mean, what female out there now who doesn't blow up a damn car?
Not me. I never seen Janet blow up a damn car.
You're not a female.
Hey, you never say no. I'm just fucking with y'all.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. It doesn't matter if it's Beyonce, Mariah, Maya, Sierra, Ashanti. If they blow up a car in the video, that's not going to make me mad because it's like that's what females do now. I mean, when Beyonce did it in Crazy in Love, it didn't shock me. When Mariah Carey did it, it didn't shock. And when Mariah Carey did it, I didn't say, oh, she was trying to be like Beyonce in Crazy in Love, because I said, hey, well, Beyonce's not the only one that's going to blow up a car. I mean, come on now.
Now, speaking of Maya, that you brought Maya up, someone left a comment on one of the videos, and they said that Sierra is going to be the next Maya, like to be real popular, to be real famous, and then your light just dim out because of others.
Just like that.
And I want to know, what do y'all think about that? I am not going to say anything about it because you know how the Sierra fans, all from the CC message board, will come over here and whip my ass.
But that's okay, because then we get more viewers like that, so that's okay.
Yeah, okay.
Our show gets talked about like that. So y'all CC haters and stuff, I mean lovers, y'all can come and, hey, I want
y'all to give y'all opinion on that, and y'all let us know. Because, I mean, I see the similarities, so.
What do you mean? In their style of music or in the style of
like when Maya first came out, every song she had was a hit or a minor hit.
Or she was just the shit when she first came out.
Yeah, and then, once she got around to At the Marmalade, Lady Marmalade, that was the end of her goddamn career. Like, what else do you know she came out with? Whoa. You know Whoa, she came out with Whoa, but that's just like, what's the new video? Just like, Go Girl. Whoa was a hot ass video.
Well, no, Maya came out with that song where I love the song. What was it called? Falling. Where she was in the stalking that guy and she was in the bathtub. I like that song. I mean, it wasn't a big comeback. Don't get me wrong. It wasn't a big comeback at all.
Was that on the same album?
That was I don't know, but it was after. It was definitely after
like in the subway and all that.
Yeah, she was following the guy.
Like, I think after she had that Whoa, because I really like Whoa, that was the end of Maya's career. And I hope that's not the same thing with Sierra, because I definitely like her music, but I think she need to go back to what made her famous when she first came out and stop trying to sing.
But see, you know what? You know, people like Maya, that's where you can honestly say, okay, they're big for 1 minute, but they're only big for that 1 minute. They're only big because there's nobody else out. So, therefore, you know what I'm saying? Like, for instance, if God knows, not Ashanti. Sorry. If Alicia Keys or Beyonce or Rihanna was to take a break for a couple of years, everybody would be so waiting for them to come back out. You know why? Because they're that big. Like, Alicia Keys, Beyonce, and Rihanna can take a break for a couple years and then come right back out and they'll still be on top of the game because people love them. Somebody like Sierra, if she take a break now and she try to come back out, it ain't gonna happen, Captain. It ain't gonna happen because everybody gonna be like, oh, come on, Sierra, I'm tired of the dancing. It's time for you to learn how to sing. Okay, because let me tell you something. The best Sierra performance I ever seen since she's been out was the one on the BET Awards for Chris Brown. You know why? Because she wasn't singing. She was just dancing. That's why. If she's dancing, I love her. If she's singing, bye girl, fly girl.
Well, I've bought Sierra's first album, Goodies, and I bought the Evolution of Sierra. So, I mean,
did you buy them or did you buy them on iTunes?
No, I bought them.
Oh, okay.
Because I bought her and Gwen Stefani on the same day. And in October of 2004, I bought that album, Goodies, because I was really falling in love with her type of music. Like, it was real different. But now you got Rihanna back out, you got Britney back out, you got Beyonce back out, and you know what I'm finding crazy too? I know we got to get to Janet, but I'm finding it crazy that Keisha Cole is projected to sell 300,000 copies of her CD, and Brandy only sold 70,000 copies. What is going on with the music industry? Or what is it that Brandy's not doing that Keisha Cole was doing besides having a TV show?
You know why? Because Brandy took that long break, and while she was gone on that break, Keisha Cole's was out. Keisha Cole's was out, and Keisha Coles was doing her thing, and now Keisha Coles is. I'm not saying that Keisha Coles is better than Brandy, but what I'm saying is, while Brandy was away, Keisha Cole stepped in Brandy's spot, and now since Brandy's back, it's going to be kind of hard for her to get that spot back because now Keisha Coles is already on top. Because now Keisha Coles has her own reality show, which is the highest rated show on BET. She has her music, which is really good. I mean, she's a great singer because she does remind you of a younger version of Mary J. And a lot of people like Keisha Cole. Like, I also think, to be honest with you, I'm not a big Keisha Cole fan. Really, I'm not. But I honestly think that if Keisha Cole was to go away for like 2 years or something, come back, she would be highly anticipated too. Because then people are like, Keisha Cole, she's a real good singer and she has good stories in her songs. And people probably just be waiting to hear what she has to say now. I mean, Brandy, everybody that I can see on YouTube or the internet said that Brandy's album is good, but it ain't selling.
I don't know. I think, you know what? I think that artists need to get their ass on YouTube and promote. Stop going to Kite, okay? Kite is not the place to be.
What's that?
It's another little thing where you can upload videos from wherever you at or whatever. Oh. Fuck that. Record your video. Upload that shit to YouTube because YouTube is the #1 site where you can upload your videos and people can find you. I don't understand why no artist is on, like a lot of artists is not on YouTube promoting their albums and stuff. It just don't make sense. It shows your personality. Like Michelle was on YouTube. She stopped doing YouTube. But Kelly was on YouTube.
People, but not to cut you off, but some people don't have to go on YouTube because some people already have that type of promotion team where they don't even need YouTube to promote them.
I know, but still, just to go on YouTube to interact with your fans, like, okay, this is me in the studio, this is me doing this. At least, like, hyping you up for the damn album to come out. Like, I would have really loved to see it. Like, Michelle was doing her videos. I would have really loved to see Michelle, like, the process of making the album.
Yeah, okay.
I would have loved to see that.
The whole I Am Sasha
yeah, and her going out,
and
like her going out to radio stations and saying this about not just Michelle in particular, just like any artist. Yeah. Like, at least do that. Like, don't wait for your album to come out and then put it on a DVD to show us. Give us that for free. Let us see that on YouTube. So a lot of artists need to start promoting themselves and stop waiting on other people to promote them. Get your ass out there and do it. Now, let's talk about this Miss Jackson thing. Everybody was talking about how big Janet Jackson looks, and I think she's pregnant. I don't care what nobody says. If she's not pregnant, she must be really, really stressed out.
Tell them, if they haven't seen the pictures, tell them where to go.
No, I'm going to post the pictures right up here so y'all can see the damn pictures for yourself. I'm going to start trying to add pictures up on the thing. When I don't know why I just do it for myself, but I'm going to start adding them on here too. And she looks pregnant to me. Me and Mikkel was talking before this light came on, and Mikkel said what she said when the camera was off.
Damn. Oh, I said that, okay, she's big. That's just it. Now, she could or she might not be pregnant. On the picture, she has on a very big sweatsuit, so you honestly can't tell if she's pregnant or not. But her face has gotten very big. She's not the Janet Jackson that she was 2 months ago when she was on tour. That's for sure. She's very big now. So, I mean, those pregnancy rumors may be true. But this is my thing. When you are pregnant, a lot of women out there say when they're pregnant, it's like the most happiest time of their lives other than getting married and stuff like that. Why don't some celebrities embrace their pregnancy? Like, I was telling Kevin, when Jennifer Lopez was pregnant, she looked so nice when she was pregnant because she used to, she would wear like nice clothes, with her pregnancy. She was just embracing it. People like Janet Jackson don't walk around in big sweatsuits with the University of Texas when you know damn well you ain't never go to nobody's University of Texas. Don't wear stuff like that. I'm not saying that she had that on, but I'm just saying in general, like, please don't do stuff like that. And my thing is to Beyonce, if you're watching, or if anybody who knows Beyonce is watching, Beyonce, when you do finally get pregnant, if you don't want us to know that you're pregnant, don't come out in public. Because if you come out in public, God forbid, first of all, I know you wouldn't come out in public with no sweatsuit on any damn way, like, because that's not your style. Like, that's not your style at all. But if you were to do that, don't do it. Because be like your sister. You see how Solange embraced her pregnancy?
No.
Yes, she did.
Oh, before we talk about Solange and her pregnancy thing, let's talk about what you just said about Jennifer Lopez. First of all, Jennifer Lopez did not embrace her pregnancy in the beginning. I know everybody say like, okay, you gotta wait 3 months for the first trimester and all that bullshit. Whatever.
Don't say that because it's true. You're not a woman. You've never been pregnant, so don't say whatever.
Oh, okay. Well, you gotta wait for the first trimester because babies die during the first trimester. But,
okay.
Okay. I ain't gonna say what I really want to say
because you don't know, because you're not a woman and you've never been pregnant, so you can't say.
But that's not why. But
okay. But just let's pretend that that's why.
When J-Lo first got pregnant and she canceled movie scripts, movie that she was supposed to be doing, she never said the reason why. And when she canceled, I think it was like canceled some tour dates, she never said why. She was always wearing big clothes and never said why. So after we found out she was pregnant with twins. Okay, no, she didn't even want to confirm the fact that she was pregnant with twins, Mikhail. So that's not embracing your pregnancy.
Okay, first of all, I'm not.
But then I'm not finished.
Okay,
I'm not finished. Let me finish.
Go ahead.
Before I forget.
Go ahead.
And then when you want to talk about Solange and her pregnancy, first of all, it was not celebrated when she was pregnant. What's the first thing that happened when she was pregnant? They done flew to Jamaica or one of them damn islands, made that boy marry Solange so they can remain and have that good, wholesome family image. Now, you know that was the reason why they made them get married, because she's 17 and pregnant. And
What?
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. Okay,
let me finish.
Go ahead, finish.
Let me finish. Now, normally, back in the olden days and times like that was called a shotgun wedding. And I know Papa Knowles wasn't playing that. Okay, so he forced Solange to get married. Now that Beyonce is the big star that she is today, anything that Beyonce do, it does not matter. Anything that goes on with that family, it does not matter, because Beyonce can take care of everybody. So even if Solange's career never takes off, which I really hope it does because she got good music, it does not matter, because Beyonce can take care of the whole damn family. Now go ahead and say what you want to say about,
first of all,
J-Lo.
Nowhere in the video did you hear me say that Solange's pregnancy was celebrated. I said that she embraced it. Whether she got married,
it was not celebrated.
Yeah, I didn't say celebrated, but you said that's what I said, but I didn't say that. I said embraced it. Whether she embraced it because she was 17 and she had to get married, it doesn't matter. She still embraced it. She still wasn't one of those people who hid behind it. After she got married, she said, "Hey, I'm pregnant." She didn't lie and say, "Oh, I'm not pregnant." You know.
But you know, Papa Knowles was paying all people not to put that shit. Don't do that.
But regardless, whether he did that or not, she still took it upon herself to make it known, especially when she was in the Soldier video broadcasting that she was pregnant. So nowhere, but to be honest, let's be fair. Let's be fair, Kevin. You never heard anybody in their family say that she wasn't pregnant when she was. You never heard anybody.
Oh, he was ducking those damn questions. Come on,
Kevin.
Come on.
So what?
If you being a grandfather, be proud that you being a grandfather.
Okay, but if somebody asks me, Mikhail, do you have a third pinky toe on your foot? If I don't answer, that don't mean I'm saying no. That just means I'm not answering the question. That's what it means. I mean, come on, let's be fair. Let's be fair. They never said it, okay?
Solange, we love you anyway.
Yeah. Okay, now let's go to the whole.
No, wait.
No, because you asked me to go ahead. Let me finish the Jennifer Lopez.
I'm sorry for cutting you off. Go ahead.
The Jennifer Lopez thing. Okay, first of all, you have to show me pictures where Jennifer Lopez was wearing big clothes when she was pregnant.
After we stopped rolling the tape.
You have to show me these, because let me tell you something. While she was pregnant, I never saw her in big clothes. When she was pregnant, I always saw her in gowns.
Oh, what about when she was on American Idol and stuff? She wasn't hiding that stomach.
On American Idol? I didn't see her on there.
Oh, okay.
Wait, what did she have on?
She had on a dress, but it was hiding the fact that she was pregnant. And this is why everybody knew she was pregnant.
Oh, wait a minute. Time out.
I'm right about what I'm talking about.
No, because I'm not talking about the American Idol thing. Okay, first of all, you said she had on a dress that was hiding her pregnancy. First of all, Kevin, when you said she was wearing big clothes, I'm thinking you're talking about the big clothes that Janet Jackson had on.
No.
Well, see, come on now, because a lot of maternity clothes are big. A lot of them are big.
I don't know what Jennifer the hell was wearing, but I know the media knew she was pregnant, and she ain't come out, nor did her publicist come out,
but she didn't deny it either.
Because where was she?
Didn't deny it.
Where was she?
That's the thing. See, no, the way you're sounding as if she denied it. She never denied it.
Okay.
This is the thing. No, this is the only problem I have with Janet and Jermaine. They're denying it. Jermaine is going out saying that they're not pregnant.
I would lose all respect in the world for Jermaine if he's lying.
Jennifer Lopez never said she wasn't pregnant. She just didn't answer the question.
But celebrities lie all the time.
They sure do.
Okay, Janet sat right there in Oprah's face and said, "I am not married. What I have between Renee and I is spiritual." So they sit there and lie in your goddamn face.
But I never said they did. I never said they didn't. But this is my thing. You never heard Solange say she wasn't pregnant, and you never heard Jennifer Lopez say she wasn't pregnant.
They was dancing around that damn question.
But just because they didn't answer the question doesn't mean...
If you don't answer the question, that means you got something to hide.
Wait a minute. But you don't answer a lot of questions.
Oh, you damn right.
All right then. But just because, all right, this is the thing. If I was to say to you, Kevin, do you have on pants right now? If you didn't answer that question, it doesn't mean you don't or you do. It just means you're not going to answer that question. Did you see what I'm saying? Jennifer Lopez and Solange never denied it. They just never answered. Janet Jackson and Jermaine are flat out saying she's not pregnant. And if she is pregnant, then that's a shame because therefore they're not embracing the pregnancy. Why would you deny the fact if your girlfriend or if you are pregnant? I don't understand that.
And please stop sending me messages about Janet Jackson and her secret daughter. Let me tell you something. If I ever found out that Janet had a secret daughter, I would burn every goddamn Janet CD I have, every picture. I would eliminate her ass off my iPod because when you have a child, you don't deny that motherfucker. And I be mad when I be turning on Maury, and they're like, that's not my child, that's not my child. Then when you order, who gave my son a love? Fuck that. You denied me and all that. I ain't got time for that.
But that girl looks just like Janet Jackson.
The Jacksons all look alike. They even say that Catherine. Wait. Okay, they even say that Janet's mother didn't even have Janet. That Rebe had Janet.
Okay, yeah, we all heard that. We all heard that, but we all know that's not true. But my thing is, that little girl looks just like Janet, right? Okay,
yeah, they all look alike.
And you said they all look alike. So, okay, if that child is not Janet's child, then whose child is she?
I don't know.
Because none of them have come out and said it's their child.
I try to stay away from that damn thing because Janet, if you girl,
but you know something? Did you notice something? Even when the rumors were coming out and about that being her daughter, you know how the Jacksons, especially Jermaine Jackson, he's like the spokesperson for their family. You know how every time something comes out and it's a lie, Jermaine Jackson always comes out and say, this is not true, this is true. But he didn't even come out and say that it wasn't true, that wasn't her daughter. Nobody said anything.
Well, I don't know.
In that family.
Well, I know it's one of their damn either
that's a
cousin
weird thing.
or anything. It's something I don't have.
But whose daughter is it?
I don't know off the top of my head.
She looks just like her.
It's a Jackson. It ain't no DeBarge.
Yes.
It's not a DeBarge. It's not a DeBarge. And I'm surprised that on the DeBarge episode of Unsung that they didn't even talk about that. Talk about Janet getting married to James, but they didn't.
Something shady.
I don't know. Well, let me tell you something, Janet. If you ever denied your child, how could you deny your own flesh and blood?
That's your child. This is my question. We need to find out. There is a girl out there that is a part of the Jackson family. If y'all haven't seen the picture,
the picture is going to be right on this video.
Y'all have to see the picture because the girl.
But let me tell you something.
Okay, let me just say one thing.
Go ahead.
If she's not Janet's child, then whose child is she? Because
y'all gonna tell. We'll find out.
Because nobody's come out and said that it's theirs. Usually Jermaine come out and say, "Well, let me be clear for the record." Jermaine Jackson likes to talk to the media, but even he hasn't come out. They're hiding something. They're definitely hiding something. But
let me tell you something. When that story broke out again, the times didn't even match up. DeBarge had an album coming out, so he's going to do like Beyonce, talk about the marriage when the album comes out. He's going to talk about Janet Jackson having a secret daughter to promote his album and stuff. They do stuff like that. Why my mustache is itching? Now let's talk about the Walmart Santa getting kicked out of Walmart. Okay, this man spends $1,300 worth of $10 Walmart gift cards, leaves the store, come back 20 minutes later dressed up as Santa Claus, passing out $10 gift cards to strangers. He gets kicked out of Walmart because they say he is soliciting and he's disturbing the shoppers. How are you disturbing shoppers when you giving them $10 gift cards? Because
But you're giving them $10 stolen gift cards.
No, he bought them.
Oh, he bought them. But that is soliciting. That's soliciting.
How is that soliciting?
Because you're passing out things inside of a store, especially things that includes money. That's money. The gift cards is basically money. You can't. That's soliciting. How can
soliciting
you do that?
is selling something? He's giving it to you.
But it's bought. It's stuff that has been bought. I mean, whether he's selling it to them or not, he's soliciting it.
So what you're saying is his heart was in the right place.
It was definitely in the right place, just in the wrong time. He shouldn't have did that inside the Walmart. He should have waited. He should have went down the street from the Walmart and then I don't know. But that's soliciting. Wrong is wrong, and that what he did was wrong.
Well, I don't see the point in them kicking him out. Damn, it's holiday season. Times is bad.
What do you mean you don't see the point? You cannot solicit. You don't solicit.
No.
I don't care if you're Santa Claus or a 90-year-old woman. You're not supposed to be soliciting. If you're doing it inside of a public building where you're selling stuff, you have to get kicked out.
It's not soliciting. I've had times when I was working, we would give out coupons, right? People like, you know what, I don't want this coupon. If they didn't want the coupon, what did they do? They gave the coupon to another customer that came in the store. And not one time
that's
that I
not soliciting. You know why that's not soliciting?
Okay, if
nobody bought the coupon,
so what?
The coupon is free.
Those
gift cards are not free.
So
you
what?
have
He
to pay
bought
for
them. So what?
Yeah, he bought them and then started handing them out inside the store.
So what? I don't care. If I want to go into a store and start passing out $20 bills,
you can't do that.
Why is it such a bad thing?
You can't, because we have a law in this country, and the law is no soliciting. You cannot solicit. Kevin, come down to our world. You can't solicit.
I'm going to give them the fuck out if I want to go. Ooh, I'm sorry.
Well, then you'll be just like him. You'll be escorted out the door.
Well, they're going to have to escort me out for playing Santa. Or, another thing he could have stood out front of the Walmart.
He could have.
But he didn't have to go down no damn street. And plus, people drive cars. And especially, I don't know where
some public places don't even allow you to do that in front of their place, in their place of business.
You're right. But the good thing is Target said, you know what? Walmart, when they act like this, Target, even though they act like they got low prices, they're really high too.
Yeah, they are.
And they said, well, you can pass gift cards out in our store. Because, Target's doing anything for publicity.
Oh, yes, they are.
Okay.
Because, Walmart's on top of their game right now. Mm-hmm. That's why.
Now, Mikkel had a good topic. Where did all the tough guys go? At first, I'm like, Mikkel, what the fuck are you talking about? But after Mikkel started talking about it, I said, you know what? This makes a whole lot of sense. So I'm going to let Mikkel explain to you guys what he explained to me.
Okay, last night while I was in my room checking my MySpace on my cell phone, I was watching CNN because I love to watch the news at night. And so CNN...
Actual video?
What video?
It was a video that you was watching or reading.
No, mind you, I was watching CNN. Isn't this weird? I was watching CNN.
Okay.
And then as I'm on my MySpace, I went off of MySpace on my phone and then went on CNN's website. And while I was on CNN's website, they had this little banner that said, "Where did all the tough guys go?" And then they mentioned it on TV. And I said, wow, this is so ironic that I'm looking at it and then they're saying that. So anyway, where did all of the tough guys go? Basically what they were saying is, how, back in the day, anyone who's older, I don't know, you'll probably know who I'm talking about, where in the entertainment industry, where you had people like Paul Newman and Steve McQueen and John Wayne and James Dean, all these tough guys, all these guys who were portrayed as tough guys in the movies, even Jimmy Cagney, who was like the gangster, from the original Scarface, people like them. Then they said, fast forward to 2008. We don't have any tough guys in the entertainment industry anymore. You have people like Kanye West and Pharrell and Lupe Fiasco, all these people who are just now so metrosexual, who are just so into fashion, and they're just so Diddy. They're just so prissy. They get their nails done, they get their feet done. I don't find anything wrong with getting your nails and your feet done. I don't get my nails done, but I do get my feet done. They just do all this stuff that you'd be like, well, wait a minute, where are the tough guys? Because, tough guys don't do stuff like that. Tough guys don't care they care what they wear, but they don't care about that Gucci and that Louis Vuitton. They don't care about that. So my question was to Kevin, where did all the tough guys go? How did this whole society become full of Pharrells and Kanye West, where now we have guys who are walking down the street with fitted clothes? I was telling Kevin, when we were in high school, I graduated out of high school in 2004. When I was in high school, we didn't know anything about Hollister or Abercrombie & Fitch. It was only after I graduated out of high school and I started working at Abercrombie's when I found out about Abercrombie & Fitch. But when I was in high school, nobody in my school wore that because we didn't know anything about it. So now, that's all you see is American Eagle, Abercrombie & Fitch, Hollister, this, that, and the third. And all the guys now, it's like, before it used to be the girls were just so into what they wore. Now the guys are just like, well, what you got on there? I got these same polo boots. They even have male Uggs. I mean,
it's the power of the gays. That's all I have to say.
Maybe the gays are taking over.
It's the power of the gays. And one thing, before I talk about what you're talking about, I was thinking about this before I forget. It's this guy that was on BET. It was a show, how they had this hairstyle thing. And he was saying how he wear high heels, and he was saying, y'all might look at me like I'm crazy now, but I'm going to tell you, in 20 years from now, men are going to be wearing high heels.
I don't think it'll go that far.
And you know what?
Well, then again, maybe because Prince. Okay. I've never seen Prince in sneakers.
So it might happen. And
go ahead.
For me, I've never, ever been into fashion. That's why we don't have fashion like that. So if you are on YouTube, you do videos, and you want to add some fashion for our subscribers, record a video, let us know about it.
Oh my God, one of my MySpace friends had a good question. Where's my phone so I can find out what the question was?
But yeah, like, I've never been into fashion, because if you pay attention to my shirts, what are all Old Navy. I love Old Navy, Old Navy, Old Navy, Old Navy. But I mean, the dudes around here, like, I don't see them wearing like labels and stuff. Like, all I know is they worrying about their money and what girls in their neighborhood.
But some of them,
but it's these celebrities. It is the celebrities, like the male celebrities, like Kanye West. They're so like, oh, I got my Louis Vuitton, I got my Burberry, I got my Gucci, I got my Fendi, I got my Prada, and you know they got a whole lot of stuff, but it still don't fancy me. I'm not fancy by it. It doesn't mean nothing to me. But it do make you think we're all the tough guys. But I mean, even 50 Cent, he's not tough to me. Like, Lil Wayne not tough to me. It's just, everybody is commercialized now. Yo!
I don't live here.
What did I tell you?
I don't live here.
She hit you in your nuts. You don't have no nuts. You a little girl. That's not your nuts. That's your leg.
Don't say that.
The darndest things the kids say.
And mind you, the kids in this house, because not in my damn house they wouldn't be saying that.
Well, in this house, and times have changed.
Where
have all the big mamas gone?
Upstairs, cleaning up that shit off the floor.
But I don't know where all the tough guys going. Like, it's not.
This boy is getting on my nerves because he's telling me that my song is not on my page, and I know it is. And I hope he sees this video.
So YouTube, where have all the tough guys going? Who in your eyes is tough?
I don't know, but they damn sure ain't in this house.
Bitch, I'm tough. Okay, look how the way you just jumped. Oh, okay.
Cuz, I didn't want your big ass to jump on me.
I ain't big.
You ain't small.
Oh, thank you, I'm no. Now, is it okay to pay for an escort if you are lonely? I got sent this message from this guy.
You mean to tell me you start paying for escorts?
Hey, I wouldn't do it. But I mean,
you do be getting jazzed up some of these nights.
Hey, if I was 70 and I needed it and I couldn't get it, bitch, if I could pay you, you gonna do it.
Well, you look it.
You tried it.
I sure did, and I'll try it again.
And guess what? I know I look good for my age. But anyway.
How old are you, 30?
Sure, you're right. You don't want to look 30, bitch. For 22, you look 30.
Hey,
now,
I look 30 and my ass looks 11 months.
It's been wore out so many times.
There he goes.
No, but let's get to this question.
His ass crack looks, it's so, never mind. They gonna say, how do we know?
Cause he been looking.
No, because we ran.
We're not gonna, that's another show at another time. When we're famous, okay, we can talk about how to win Mikkel. Oh, never mind. Not tonight.
I forgot his kids watching.
We gotta be stars. We gotta be stars first before we can have scandals. But, he sent me this message saying that he's a mid-aged man. He's not the most attractive man in the world, and he was tired of jerking off the gay porn. So yes, hey.
He sent you this message?
Yes.
On MySpace or YouTube?
On YouTube.
Oh my God.
I know. I was really touched by it, so I wanted to.
You were touched by it. I would have been disgusted by it.
No, it's not disgusting because it's good to have these type of talks. And
with who? A mid-aged man who's telling you that he's tired of masturbating? I don't have no talks with him.
No, Mikkel, he really wants your standpoint because he really likes you.
Wait, you was my point or yours?
Yours and mine, but you are more on the conservative side.
Yeah, I am, because I don't talk about stuff like that.
But what he wants to know is, like he said, he was feeling lonely and he was tired of doing it.
I hope he don't like me.
And
I hope he didn't get turned on by when I was dancing.
Oh, don't make him feel bad, damn, Mikkel. Don't down your subscribers like that. Love them. You gotta appreciate them. They make you who you are. So, damn. Anyway, oh my God, Mikkel won't let me finish this.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
But
you know how I'll be interrupting.
So he was telling me, he didn't have to go into all this detail, but he was telling me how he hired. He was all scared to go to his house or whatever, but he looked in the magazine, he called one of the escorts, and he went to his house, and they laid together. He was saying how he didn't even want to have sex. He just wanted a 98.6 to be next to him.
What's a 98.6?
Body temperature, another body, another person. He wanted to feel.
He just wanted.
Well, he did lay up on him.
He wanted to feel like company.
Like but he paid $240
to have somebody lay next to him.
And he's in London, so I mean, in England, so that's 240 pounds. Over here, that's a lot of money for
Well, he could have went to one of his erotic sex stores where he lives at and bought a damn blow-up doll and set that blow-up doll next to a heater and got it to that right temperature and laid in the bed next to it, and he would have been fine. And he would have saved 230 or 40 pounds.
But he wanted a body. He wanted another person.
What the hell you think a blow-up doll is?
So, Mikkel, do you think it is okay for him to pay for the escort service if you're lonely?
No.
Why not?
You know why? Because you can find somebody out there for free who will lay up next to you. You just have to. I mean, I don't mean like somebody.
Mikkel, you mean to tell me you would lay next to an ugly man?
No, I wouldn't. No, hell no. I wouldn't lay up. No. Okay. What I'm saying is, this is what I'm saying. You're lonely. You're tired of being lonely. First, the story made it seem like it was about sex because he said then he's tired of masturbating and stuff. But then when he gets the person, he doesn't want to have sex. He just wants to lay up.
He wanted to explain to me why he asked this question.
He wants what?
He wanted to explain to me why he asked this question.
He asked the question because he was tired of masturbating, right?
Yes.
Yeah. But yet when he did get somebody, it wasn't even sexual. It was just laying up next to him.
He was saying, normally I don't do this, but I did this. Should I feel bad for doing this?
No, you shouldn't feel bad for wanting to lay up next to somebody, but you should feel bad for paying all that money. I mean, come on.
$240. Mikkel would have did it for $5.
You damn right. Hell, I would have did it for a chicken wing platter with a damn Arizona.
Okay, and there's some girls that had sex with double cheeseburgers. I seen that Maury episode. Okay, she said double cheeseburger tastes good. I mean, so she did it for free.
Come on, do I look like? How much money is that in American money?
What?
How much money is it in American money?
$240. That's $480 in our money.
$480.
Wait a minute. Pounds. Whatever. If they come over here, $240 is $500 in our money.
Come on. Do you think I would honestly pay $500 to lay up next to Kevin?
He would. Bitch, if you pay him $1 million, he will lay right next to me.
If you pay me $1 million, I'll lay up next to Wesley Snipes.
But Wesley Snipes not ugly. Just cause and you know
the
what?
Hell he ain't. Oh, if you pay me $1 million, I'll lay up next to Michael Jackson.
You know what I'm tired of? I'm tired of y'all disrespecting the dark-skinned people. You know, being brown-skinned,
oh, God. Okay, Neo.
We can wear anything and it looks good next to us.
But we're not, like, you and I are not dark-skinned. We're brown-skinned.
Oh, no, we're considered dark-skinned, even though we say...
but we know we're not.
We say brown-skinned. They say dark-skinned.
If you sit us next to Wesley Snipes, I guarantee you people will call us light-skinned.
Because I would say he's dark-skinned.
No, I would say that he's black as hell.
Oh, my God. See, that's evil.
That's not evil. That's pure fact.
That's evil.
Michael Jackson is white. Okay? Michael Jackson's white.
Beyonce's
white.
Okay.
Alicia Keys is white.
Oh, you
right. Mariah Carey is white. Wesley Snipes is black as hell. He ain't black. He black as hell.
Evil. What about Eva's
Michael Ealy and Beyonce's Halo.
What about Eva's boyfriend?
Who?
Eva's boyfriend.
Who's her boyfriend?
Lance Gross.
Lance Gross.
The guy on the House of Pain. Calvin.
He's almost.
He's just as dark as Wesley Snipes.
But he's
just as dark.
Yeah, he's black as hell. But he ain't. No, hold on. He ain't black as hell. He's black as hell. Not hell.
No. He wants to say fine as hell. That's what he wants to say.
That's not what I want to say.
Yes, it is. He just want to just keep the dark. He want to see. That's what they talking about. Black, dark skin people always looked at as bad. And Quadir, shout out to you, Quadir, because you did talk about that. How black people are looked at as ugly, and when someone is real black,
I have to find his question.
They bring out the evilness, and like the way the white people said that black was meant to be. Like when you see a dark, ugly person, we say you're black as hell, and we make it look bad. So shout out to you for making me realize that, but I still call anybody dark, black, or whatever, because I use it as a term of endearment sometimes, even though you said that we say it in a bad way. I hope that all makes sense on what I just said. While Mikkel is sifting through these messages, I want to say to the escort service man, I wouldn't have paid no $240 to lay next to nobody. If I'm in my 70s and I couldn't get it, okay.
No.
Not
even in your 70s.
But God
if you're
damn
a
it.
nice looking 70-year-old guy, you can find a nice
I
looking
just said
woman.
and you couldn't get it.
I still don't pay that much money. Because then somebody will take advantage of you if you keep paying that money to them. And you don't. That's the last thing you want is for somebody to take advantage of you. That's the last thing you want.
What 30-year-old female is marrying a 70-year-old just for love?
No, none.
None. They want the motherfucking money.
They want that money.
All right then. So after that, after talking about that, we're going to talk about. Well, I'm talking about Blog Talk Radio.
Oh my God!
I'm going to try to be on Blog Talk Radio tonight by 9 o'clock. So hopefully this video is uploaded by 9 o'clock. I doubt it, but I might have to do another video. But I want to try this out on Blog Talk Radio, where we. Well, I don't know if Mikhail's going to call in. But, I mean, I want to start trying to talk to you guys live instead of talking to you guys on Blog TV, Blog Talk Radio. I get to talk.
Some of them, when we were on Blog TV, once we, like, put them in as a call, some of them act like they was nervous. They didn't even know what to say.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
you'd be like, hi, and they'd be like, hi, and you'd be like, what's your name? And they'd be like, oh my God, it's that. And you'd be like, oh my God. What's your name?
And I had to kick you off.
Oh my God, I can't believe I'm talking to Scorpion and Mikhail. And you'd be like, okay, it's us. What's your name? And you're like, oh my God, my name is Chantel. Chantel, click.
See, sometimes I do that. And I'm like, okay, you keep saying, let me go. Then your connection fucked up and everything.
Yes.
So I would like to talk to you guys live. So instead of me calling you guys, you can call into the radio show. You can talk to me. You can ask questions. Hopefully, Mikhail can call in, or I can text Mikhail and tell him to call in. But you know, Mikhail works.
Sean is my friend on MySpace. Sean, if you
save
see
for
this
another
video,
show.
Yeah, because I have to find it. Sean,
so this video is long enough as it is. I told you we don't even sit here and say. I said before we turned this camera, I said, Mikhail, we're gonna have a 20-minute video.
And I said no, because if we talk, then we talk.
Shit, Oprah's an hour long.
It sure is. I'm still stuck on this whole escort service thing. I hope whoever the guy, if you're watching, hope you don't think I was being rude and disrespectful. If you thought I was, I'm sorry and I apologize. But I just wouldn't pay that much money to sleep, have somebody lay next to me. I wouldn't even pay that much money to sleep with the person. So I know I wouldn't pay that much money to have them lay next to me. Oh my goodness! Please don't do that again.
What would you guys do? So answer that question. So you got a couple questions to answer. Do you think the Walmart Santa should have been kicked out? Do you believe that Janet Jackson has a daughter? And where did all the tough guys go? What is your take on that? We'll talk to you guys soon.
Oh wait, no, tell them to keep voting on the show, on the award show.
Oh, keep voting. Yeah, thank you. Keep voting on the award show.
Because, you know, he don't know, but I told him, Beyonce's actually winning.
I don't think so. But, I mean, if they are, they're all being biased. Everything says Beyonce and all that.
Okay, I'm not going to say nothing.
Because,
I'm not going to say nothing. I'm not going to... No, all right, we're not going to talk about...
Like, is Beyonce really artist of 2008?
We talked about...
Is she really the artist of the year? Let's be honest. Hell no. Now, maybe in 2009, but not in 2008.
Well, I'm sorry, but, Janet's winning on some categories too.
For worst flop?
Yeah.
I got it.
Yeah. But no,
I've seen a lot of Ashantis.
No. I haven't.
Well,
I'm shocked because, I'm sorry, I wasn't going to say, but Ashanti was my pick for worst flop of 2008. How can you pick Janet when Janet actually had a tour this year, even though she canceled? She was doing something.
Oh, I'm so glad you brought up the tour, by the way.
Wait, I'm not finished though. How can you pick Sierra when, even though Sierra's album wasn't supposed to come, and it didn't come out this year, but she was still working in progress, so I give it up to Sierra. I mean, Ashanti was performing in shopping malls, for God's sake. Come on.
No, but that was in her neighborhood.
Well, now, so what?
Okay, so what? If I'm from North Philly. If I'm famous and I want to have my talk show at 25th and Diamond at Moreland Centers, then goddamn it, I'm going to do it.
Yeah, but that's a difference. That's a difference. You know
okay,
why?
It's in my neighborhood.
You know why? Because Oprah, she can go back to her old neighborhood in Mississippi and do
what's wrong with
that? You know why? Because she's Oprah. But Ashanti baby doll, when you're not even on top. Now, if she was on, now for instance, if she was on top.
But it's okay for Beyonce to perform for Hurricane Ike.
But you know why? Because number one, Beyonce is on top. If Rihanna wanted to go back to Barbados and perform, she could do that. You know why? Because she's on top. And if Alicia Keys wanted to go back to her place, she's on top. But Ashanti's not on top. So therefore, if you're not on top, you shouldn't be performing in malls until you get on top. So then you can say, well, I'm on top, so I can perform in the shopping mall.
Anyway, it's still not right what Mikkel said.
But it ain't right, but it's okay. I'm gonna say it anyway. Oh.
Anyway, that's gonna end our video. I'm gonna let Mikkel have the last word.
You better.
Talking. And look out for our Christmas video, which is next.
Beyonce,
I'm gonna upload it tomorrow. Make you guys wait for that.
Beyonce.
Rate, comment, subscribe. I hope you love us. Oh my God!
What?
We went the whole video without saying that we crossed 2,000 subscribers.
We did. 2000 and what?
You know what? Let's do a video for that too. Let's stop. Thank you all for helping us hit 2,000, and we're gonna talk about that in the next video.
Diva is the female version of a hustler. Of a hustler.
I can feel your halo.
I can smell your sting breath. You're the only one that I want, and I'm addicted to your light. I'm Beyonce,
No.
and you're not Michael Ealy. You're the guy
what?
over on the end.
Fuck that.
That's what I'm gonna get.
Bye!